Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. To our Bio 270 lecturer Dr. SAIYIDAH NAFISAH binti HASHIM and my fellow friends. We are from group AS1203_6. We are here to present our selected topic, which is the seedless fruit. I will start our group presentation with the introduction of seedless fruit. The process of seed and fruit development, which are intimately connected and synchronized, are controlled by phytohormones. Fruit growth can be uncoupled from fertilization and seed development as indicated by the existence of seedless mutant plants. A seedless fruit is a fruit that develops to produce no mature seeds. Since eating seedless fruit is generally easier and more convenient, and they are considered commercially valuable. Normally, a fruit forms after pollination of a flowering plant when the female ovary is fertilized by male pollen. Fertilization causes seed development. The fruit is actually the ovary that swells around the seed. Natural genetic mutations may cause fruit to develop in some plants without fertilization and therefore without producing seeds. This characteristic development of fruit without fertilization is called parthenocarpy. Parthenocarpy is a Greek word meaning birkin fruit. This is a situation where fruit develops without fertilization of the ovule. Stenospermocarpy is processed for the production of abortive incompletely developed seeds. Today's seedless fruits started with this natural mutation followed by human recognition that seedlessness was an attractive trait. Then, humans found ways to propagate that plant to preserve that characteristic. Let's take a look at this picture. The pictures show the Caracara and Washington navel orange. It was by Forrest and King. I will share a history of the seedless fruit. One of the examples is the seedless orange. This seedless orange we eat today derived from a seedless tree discovered by farmers in a Brazilian orange grove in the 1870s. During that year, they sent tree cuttings to the USDA, which is United States Department of Agriculture, which propagated the trees through grafting and rooting practice. It's starting the seedless navel orange boom in the US.
Type of seedless fruit. There are two types of seedless fruit. First is seedless fruit that occur by the nature, and secondly, seedless fruit that occur by the interference of human being. Okay, firstly is natural occur. Seedless fruit can exist in nature due to natural mutation, while mutation can affect the development of seed in fruits, resulting in a seedless variety fruit. Over time, if the seedless fruit have a survival advantage, they may become more common in population. However, the seedless fruit found in wild are relatively rare compared to their seeded counterpart. And secondly, human made or human interfere. Humans have also intentionally created seedless varieties through selective breeding and other techniques. On the other hand, humans have played a significant role in developing seedless fruit varieties. This is often achieved through selective breeding and hybridization. For example, seedless grapes like Thompson seedless or Flint seedless were developed through controlled breeding to produce fruit without seed.
Seedless fruit sound interesting, right? So how this seedless fruit being produced? Actually, it undergoes a process of parthenocarpy where the fruits are produced without fertilization. The ovules develop into the fruits without being fertilized by the pollen. There are three methods to produce seedless fruit, which are hormone treatment, genetic manipulation, and also grafting. These are three methods of seedless fruit production. First, hormone treatment. There are two types of hormone used in this treatment, which are gibberellins and auxin. Gibberellins or GS is a hormone that helps in regulating of plant growth and development, in which it increases the size of the fruit. This hormone good in control the shelf life of the fruits, where it delay the process of fruit ripening, either when storing or packing the fruits. Next is auxin. In the process of artificial parthenocarping, farmers use a spray of growth plant hormone to help the process of fruit's growth. Thus, it will make the fruit looks bigger and even more plumpier. Second process is grafting. It is the process where farmers cut a branch from other trees and then attach it to another tree manually. This will allow the growth of varieties of seedless fruit on one single tree. Last is genetic manipulation. This method is a form of asexual reproduction where the new plant is actually a clone of the original plant, where it manually manipulates the genetic material of the plant. For example, seedless watermelons are made by crossing a normal diploid melon with a tetraploid parent.
For this slide, we have the advantages and disadvantages of seedless fruit. First, we have longer shelf life for advantages. Seedless fruit lengthens its shelf life since seeds inside fruits tend to encourage the fruit to rot up from 4 until 15 days because of the hormone produced. For example, apple releases the gaseous part hormone, ethylene, due to the seeds that in it rots and ripens. A study conducted by International Society for Horticultural Science found that parthenocarpic melon fruit, which have only empty seed pods, shows a delay in climacteric ethylene production. Next, we have to keep insect and pests away. Apart from ants, other mainly small-sized insects attracted by the nutritive properties of myrmecophorous seeds and fruit that can contribute to dispersal. For example, fruit flies are attracted to over-ripened fruits that were caused by seeds inside the fruits. Move on to disadvantages of seedless fruit. First, seedless fruit contain less fiber. Additionally, seeds are a good source of fiber, which have multiple health benefits for our body, including lowering blood glucose levels, promoting regular bowel movements, and suppressing appetite. This means that seedless fruit cannot provide these benefits to the consumers. For the second one, seedless fruits are poor in nutrition. Seeds play its roles by having rich sources of nutrients, including vitamins, mineral, and essential oils. For example, phytoestrogens found in grape seeds can shield women from heart disease. The pulp remains nutritious, but overall nutrients density preserving may be slightly reduced.
Now, we have come to the last part of the presentation today. As we reflect on the impact of seedless fruits on biodiversity, it becomes evident that convenience comes at a cost. While seedless fruit offer efficiency and ease our daily lives, they pose challenges to the very biodiversity that sustain our ecosystem. Further, technologies which have greatly improved seedless fruit production are suicide gene and mutation. In essence, the synergy between responsible innovation, sustainable practices, and equitable distribution of benefits are transformative. It guides us toward a future where progress is not only marked by technological advancements but also by a profound sense of responsibility, environmental care, and social justice. This holistic approach is crucial in shaping a world becomes a force for good, leaving a positive legacy for generations to come. I think that's all from our group, and thank you.